It's down to the last few people here that still want to sit out.
And the Oakland Raiders?
Yeah,
Oh, this
absolutely. Garage is open, and God, it's cold. This is the first week we could see our breath.
I know.
First week, Tony, that we could see our breath. And as you can see, fewer and fewer people. Now we have people wanting to watch on the stream. They're like, it's a little cold. Am I right? We moved the heater up. We're good. I'm going to smash something in a little while. I'm very excited about that. You said something right before the stream came. Oh, wait, Michael, come on. Yeah, no, we don't forget.
Where are you going with
We're getting set on TikTok, Dewey, over here. Michael has to actually get the phone on the tripod here. But I make him put it in front of the live stream because he struggles every week with it. You did. You escaped it. So now we're...
You want monitor live or live studio?
I don't know.
What did you do last week?
This never popped up.
Well, this is different now. We're on the GameDay Garage account.
Oh,
okay.
live studio.
Yeah, live studio. I think that's what it is, right? All right. It's supposed to be going live on there. See, this is your world here.
It's loading. Why don't we live on TikTok?
What's that? Oh, you don't?
No.
Well, usually we go on my account, but
wait, it's doing something.
yeah. All right. Well, while you're waiting to set that, we'll leave the tripod right here. You're in charge of TikTok for a minute. You said something at the beginning of this. First off, I love when you start a sentence and say back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Raiders, Broncos in the past. You're right.
Would have been huge rivalry.
Oh,
and the Raiders, they have some great players.
Of course they did.
70s,
yeah, man.
80s.
Oh, now though, this is a whole. I mean, this Raiders team. You figured Pete Carroll. They thought, all right, we're gonna bring in a coach that's won. We're gonna bring in a guy that has been. The Raiders have been an utter disaster this year. Geno Smith worked in Seattle. That's it.
Geno's back to being Geno.
Yep. Yeah, Geno is definitely back to being Geno. You having trouble over there, buddy? Is this still not working?
No, it says you have to go live first, but when I hit go live now, it just brings me up the same thing.
Oh, God. Kate is probably watching and ready to kill us because she set this all up so it was supposed to go live on that account.
Just go live manually.
Just go live. As long as it's on that account, just forget the scheduled thing. Yeah. So that's fine. The beauty of TikTok, it can just be whatever the hell it is. Oh, my God.
I'm just starting to click on your screen.
Well, now this is good. So this is good. Michael's now just tapping things.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
What live chat and performances will appear here after you go live with Live Studio.
Did you go back to the beginning with the? Yeah, oh my God.
Live Studio,
we might have to just go over to my TikTok account. That's a brand new account, so that's why. But it was supposed to. They said it was eligible now. It was all like, hey, you can do this now. Maybe that's not actually what we thought it was. See, this is. I'm just gonna say this.
I might switch over.
TikTok's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. All right, he's switching over. We're going on my TikTok. Although if you're watching on this, you're probably just gonna stay on this anyway. So, all right, Michael's gonna figure that out. You were still gonna do this. The tripod. That is your bit every week.
Oh, dude, switched it over to the other account.
Oh my God. Kate is gonna choke you through this right now.
I'm so sorry.
Kate, he's apologizing, but it's not good enough. I'm gonna make him go stand outside with his shirt off in the cold.
Does Kate have a help desk you can call?
Kate is the help desk. Kate runs all the social, and she's very good at it.
I'm switching back.
Oh my God, this is great. Anyway, we'll let Michael figure that out. Parlays tonight for you. I know you've got. So you know what's funny? So you actually have one. You have a touchdown parlay. I have two of those three legs, but I bet them individually because did you?
I didn't do them individually.
Why don't you listen to me?
I don't listen.
Why don't you listen?
Because I'm a knucklehead.
I know that's. All right.
So I did Trey Tucker.
All right.
Bo Nix, RJ Harvey.
All right. Anytime touchdowns.
Yep.
Not first touchdowns. Anytime touchdowns. Okay. So those are three guys that I would feel very comfortable getting in the end zone in this.
Yep.
But I bet two of those three individually, not Bo Nix. I bet the over on Bo Nix rushing yards, though. there's a sort of a Bo Nix fan. What are you doing now, Mike? The face he just made was, oh no.
I can't figure.
You might have to create the event. Maybe you got to create an event.
You should. You're like, oh, I'm on TikTok all the time, man. My friends, we're all on TikTok. What? Absolutely, I'm gonna tease him.
I'm promoting an event.
Oh man, Kate. Sometimes she's just sitting there. All right, he's still trying to figure that out. Then.
All right.
I think we have to wait till 8:10 on the dot.
Are you
I
sure?
think that's the issue.
Okay, then we'll wait. Then we'll see if at 8:10 that
Alright.
can go live.
You want for live betting for 2 minutes?
Nope,
Oh,
not for 2 minutes. There's no point. My bets
Yeah.
are in. I'm good for right now.
alright.
But you're bigger wild.
Here.
So the bigger one,
The-
the really
Th-
wild
This
one.
is the true wild ass parlay right here. Okay.
Brock Bowers,
Okay.
Troy Franklin, Bo Nix again,
Uh-huh.
and Trey Tucker.
All anytime touchdowns.
All anytime touchdowns.
Okay.
It's plus 15,348.
I love you. Every week. Every week. You've come really close. You have not
I
hit
feel good about this one.
Oh, but the other ones you didn't feel good.
Not like I feel about this one. This one I feel really good about.
Okay. But listen, we've all been there every week. It's this one feels good. This one feels different. At least you've got like a more reasonable one to where you can at least kind of, I mean, you're not technically hedging, but like you're helping yourself a little bit with that. But also when you're looking at something that's plus 15,000,
The odds are against
the
you.
uh,
You
yeah,
hit- you hit.
the odds are forever not in your favor there. All right, you are not Katniss.
Ooh.
You like that reference?
$10 bet, 1,500.
That's for you, Thomas.
I mean, I don't watch Hunger Games,
But you watch them. You're a movie buff.
but I've only seen the first two.
You haven't seen them all?
But I was just about to say, last night I watched a movie from the same director of the Hunger Games. It's The Long Walk.
The Long
Oh,
Walk.
That's a newer one. How was that?
It was depressing.
Really?
Really?
Like it was brutal. Like in a good way. Like it was.
Yeah,
It was,
in a good way. It was a good depressing.
It was like, it was so hard to watch at times though, because like you're so intrigued by like the walk, but you're so sad when someone dies.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's good that you feel sad when somebody dies on the. Wait, what's it about again?
It's based on the Stephen King book where
Oh my God, Michael.
where a bunch of
Day 10 though. It's
a bunch of young men like
I might get
drop
fired for
themselves
shambles right
almost
now.
like for the army, except it's for this annual competition where they're all taking a long ass walk, and last one standing wins a bunch of money, and they get one wish.
I don't
like an apocalyptic movie.
It's kind of like it is very similar to
Yeah.
I don't think it's working.
except
Oh,
It says go live now.
yeah.
This is great. I mean, we should have just stuck with what we
Kate might
did.
Fire me at this
Kate is probably going to fire you.
Suicide.
Yeah.
He was involved in a police chase and
Yeah.
and then
It's
shot
really
himself.
it's really sad.
Was he an active player?
Mhm. Yeah, for the Cowboys.
They just scored on Monday.
I know it's really sad. I feel like I shouldn't talk during the moment of silence. Okay, at least now they're talking. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll go live on my TikTok account.
It didn't work on that.
What do you mean it didn't work?
It showed up with the same stuff.
What did you do? What did you
I
do?
logged in and that's blame Kate.
What did you do?
She set up all this fancy stuff and didn't want to be here to help.
It
us.
just says monitor live. I don't know what we did. I wonder if it's making me go to the actual desktop's TikTok live studio.
I don't even know what that is.
It is. So there's a desktop version. This is what I hate about TikTok. Every other program, every other app, everything, you can run it right through streaming software and it's easy. And TikTok's like, no, we're going to make ours different and more of a pain in the ass. It's definitely doing it on mine now too. So I'm going to blame you, but I don't actually think this is your fault, believe it or not. So it says, yeah, monitor your live chat performances here, which means that it's not, it's so I can look at it here and it should run through there, but it wouldn't let it. All right, you know what? Forget it. Kate, we're blaming TikTok. We're going to send them a sternly worded letter. Well, that's good because now I can live bet this week because we won't put it on my phone. So there we go. All right. So we've established what your crazy ass, wild ass parlay is. I do like the first one though. I like at least a couple of those touchdowns. That being said, I think this might be a blowout.
I did listen to you though. I
Uh-huh.
bet only the over
As opposed to what?
as opposed to parlaying it in something else.
Well, it's good. Do you ever have just like individual bets? Like
Sometimes I like
sometimes?
to parlay because if you're gonna win, if you're gonna be lucky, you might as well win a lot of money.
Oh my God. You're the best. Yeah, well, of course, but then you lose all of them. Well, they are fun. They're the slot machine of sports betting. All right, should we do Dewey's pick? Dewey is 6-3. So we've got the Broncos and we've got the Raiders. Which one do you want to be?
I'll take the Raiders.
All right, Michael, you want to
Hopefully
grab
she
that
doesn't-
camera? All right, we'll do that. We got to get the. Oh, she knows what's coming. And then we're adding a little something extra here in a minute.
The only time you'll ever hear me comment on the game is during when they perform the national anthem because it always sucks.
You are, by the way, a tough critic on like everything.
I wouldn't say that.
I think so. I think you have very high standards for stuff that you care about. Hold on, Doo-Doo.
All
right. Yeah, she see that's the thing is she knows when she
Yeah,
sees
she's
this,
waiting.
she runs in front of these right here
Yeah, but like
and just.
working on movies and singers are completely different fields.
I mean that's true, but you
What's
care. Hello.
How are you?
Well, a little cold. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's a bit nippy.
This is the first night where we've gone. Oh, it's finally here. All right, Dewey's gonna make her pick. We'll do this, and then I'm adding something this time. All right, Dewey, come here. So Dewey's 6-3.
Hold on, dude.
She's picked 2 upsets. Let's show her that you got a treat too. We don't want to have this. All right, you got 2 here.
Yep.
Do you want Raiders? Do you want Broncos? Yeah, that's the right choice.
Gentle.
Broncos. Broncos. Now, there's a new wrinkle here, and Thomas, I know you're going to appreciate this. So as everybody knows, so Dewey now 6-3. She picked the Broncos. I'm going to make this easy. Now, yeah, keep that camera there, but we're going to move my phone. Jim and Joanne are awesome, and they brought this fantastic, because I smashed things a couple weeks ago with the rubber mallet. They came over and they said, hey, we got you something a little bit better to smash with. This Titan mallet, it is, vouch for me here. How heavy is this thing?
Oh, that's probably 8 pounds. That thing's heavy.
And you've got a Carhartt jacket, so you're tough.
Yeah.
So like you could, this, by the
I
way,
gotta
is,
break it in.
you're going to have to break it like a baseball glove.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, you just start hitting. Here you go. We're breaking this in. All right, so I am going to rip off ESPN completely because Jim and Joanne are awesome, and they brought me tiny helmets, and they brought me this mallet, and I'm going to admit that I'm fully stealing this from ESPN instead of big man tiny helmet. Shout out to ESPN here and Get Up. This is going to be normal size man and tiny helmets. The team that I don't like, just like they do, is going to be the one I smash. Obviously, this is simple. It's the Raiders. Nope. What? What do you mean what? Oh, you're going to make me do the, she's going to make me do the
You need
protective
glasses?
eyewear. You're right. Safety first. All right, Tony, cover your eyes. Here we go. All right. Completely ripping off ESPN's bit. All right. Damian Woody, this one's for you, buddy. Yeah! It didn't smash enough. Oh, he's better at this than me. We're going to do this again. We're going to do it again. There it is. This is fun. I see why they do it. And we have it's actually branded on here too. This is great. I know why they do it. And you know what? Only a decent dent right here. Yeah.
That's a good dent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good dent.
Branding purpose.
Yeah, good branding right here. You know, this is good. Now, I might just sit here.
It didn't even
It
smash
barely
it.
broke.
It didn't smash it.
It only just took
Oh,
this off.
It's
That
almost
is a
like
tough
Damian
helmet.
Woody's
Oh my
bigger and
God,
stronger
it
than
is.
me.
Yeah.
I see why they do it. It's fun, though.
Never use it.
Can I smash it again? Should we do one more?
Why not?
Third time's a charm.
All right, third time's a charm.
I don't think
Clearly,
it's gonna break.
Clearly, I don't like the Raiders here. Go Broncos. All right. Man, he's better at this than me. Did it work? Where'd it go? It went somewhere? They got me extra. It's like what are the fake candles?
Yeah, it's plastic.
I know it is plastic. I dented the table. Oh, I definitely dented the table. So we got that. So here we go. Perfect. There you go. All right. I'm just going to hold this for a while. It makes
here
me
we
feel
go.
big and strong. Let me tell you something. I totally get why they do that. It's fun, but when you don't smash it, you feel like a bitch.
Now,
So
I am going to be mad if Denver's defense scores on this drive here because I almost bet first touchdown Denver defense.
first touchdown Denver
I almost
defense.
did it.
That's your wild ass bet of the night.
I
Now
didn't
you'd
do it,
probably
though.
put
I
that
didn't
in a
do it.
parlay too.
I should have. I should have done that. I didn't do it.
I think your wild ass parlay is actually it works. By the way, I'm actually sad we're not on Twitter right now. I have found out through Kate, our director of social and digital media growth, you are very popular. You have now become quite popular. Apparently, every video that involves you,
I'm going to have to get TikTok.
you are quite popular. Yeah,
gonna
she was
have to
like,
get
we
the
need Tony
TikTok.
doing more stuff. Yeah, you're gonna have to get the TikTok. Just learn how to go live on it.
Yeah. My
Now-
son obviously doesn't know how to do it, but I'll have to figure it out.
All right, here we go. First play, and the Raiders go absolutely nowhere. Denver's defense. You think Geno could go off?
All right.
Former Jet quarterback.
He's
I
not
was
going
watching
off
Jet highlights like 3 hours ago.
You were watching of Geno? Why? Were you listening to like sad music?
No, I watched a 40-minute YouTube video of the history of every single Jets quarterback.
Oh, my
and I was
God.
just getting fired.
A 40-minute video
Yes.
of the history of every Jets quarterback.
Yes.
That's how bad we are. They can squeeze it in 40 minutes.
Well, I mean, I'm a
A lot of the history videos are apparently very popular.
yeah, but 40 minutes on Jets quarterbacks. That's you talk about a sad movie watching that. That's a sad video watching Jets quarterback videos for 40 minutes. Oh, here comes Teddy the horse. There was a fox running around outside earlier. Oh, it was like, let me tell you something. The sound of a fox, one of the ugliest noises on earth. It's like, "Ah! Ah!" The first time I heard that noise in college, I thought it was somebody screaming. I thought somebody was getting murdered. I heard it in the woods behind my.
It sounds like someone's getting
That
beaten
old
up or
song.
something.
That old song. What does the fox say? They're not even close. In case anybody's wondering, worst sound any animal makes. I think. All right, here's your guy Geno,
What I
and a
said.
first down.
lock it. Going to his old buddy.
Yeah. Geno, I mean, it's tough because, like, Geno's definitely, like, Seattle's a better team. Great offensive
Yeah.
line. Like, he clearly was in a perfect spot where he was, but the time had already kind of run out there. And I just thought the Raiders would be better than where they were. Look, Pete Carroll, I thought, would at least give them, there'd be some semblance of, like, a better culture that was going to be here. The Raiders, for the most part, except for, like, a couple of seasons, ever since they lost that Super Bowl with Rich Gannon at quarterback, I mean, this organization has been down there with the Commanders, Redskins football team, the Jets,
Yep.
The Browns, the Bengals before Joe Burrow. Like, they've been at the bottom of it. I mean, it's been decades now of this.
I don't know even know how they have 2 wins.
It's true.
They don't really have a lot of talent.
And they even lost to my damn Commanders. They were healthier then.
Yeah.
So there's that. And even Ashton Jeanty, they can't, I mean, he's gotten
He's
better.
got nowhere to run.
But, like, they still, I mean, it's just like, it's such a waste of such a talent. All right. Well, 2nd and 5. They're at least at the 50-yard line. I'm still mad I didn't smash that helmet. They make it look so much
he
easier.
slid me. Oh, they gave it to him.
They gave him the first down.
That's a generous spot.
So wait, how many quarterbacks was it? I need to go back to this 40-minute video.
Dude,
Do you remember how many-
Boomer Esiason was on the
You didn't
Jets
know
today?
Boomer was a Jet?
I knew it was a Bengal. I didn't know he was.
It was long before your time or my time.
To a 9-win season.
Yeah.
You know, so why did we draft Ken O'Brien instead of Marino? I don't
All right. At 20 years old, who's your favorite Jets quarterback?
ever.
Just favorite Jet after that? You watch 40 minutes on Jets quarterbacks.
Dude, it's bad timing now. But like Sanchez. Like,
Well, I mean, listen, you made 2 AFC Championship games with Mark Sanchez.
Dude, I love Darnold.
Well,
I love all of them.
Again,
Honestly, I love Geno.
I think Darnold was the most talented that we've
yes.
drafted.
Yes.
And we just wrecked him.
Yeah. You wrecked him like every other quarterback. Now, maybe not Zach Wilson. Although, who knows? Zach Wilson
That
might
was
be
a reach.
starting.
When we drafted him, that was a reach.
Oh, it was
yeah.
absolutely a reach. Absolutely a reach.
They fell in love with that 70-yard pass he threw, and that was it.
Yes, they did. But that happens all the time. How often have we seen quarterbacks? Anthony Richardson's another one where you see the big arm. Kyle Bowler.
Yep.
Remember Kyle Bowler?
Yeah.
Remember that video of him on his knees throwing from the 50-yard line through the uprights? And people were like, whoa, Kyle Bowler. Oh, never mind. It happens all the time. It's like we haven't learned by now that just because a guy's got a big arm doesn't mean he's going to be a great quarterback. It happens time and time again.
So this time of year is when the Jets win meaningless games.
Yes.
It'll blow our draft order.
You are so worried about that.
Yes.
So worried about that draft pick getting blown. I've heard maybe Dante Moore coming out.
That's Ty Simpson. I will cry.
You're still on Ty Simpson.
I will legit cry if you don't draft him.
You were that.
I want Mendoza. You
No,
want Ty
I'm
Simpson?
watching so much film on this guy, like at least 2 hours a day. Dude, he throws the ball into the middle of the field. Great. This is our guy. I'm telling you, he can't fuck this up.
That's unbelievable.
Mendoza doesn't have it.
You might be the biggest Ty Simpson fan there is.
Dude, I need it bad.
I mean, here's the thing, though. There's no guarantee that Ty Simpson. Here, honestly, if I'm the Jets, whoever you draft, don't start them their rookie year.
No, they
That's
shouldn't
why
start.
Just don't do it.
Justin Fields back out next year.
Well, and lose more games.
And then Ty Simpson's.
You got a lot of picks.
We got a ton of picks.
You got a lot of picks. All right. Still nothing, 2nd and 12. The fact that the Raiders have moved 3 yards over the past 5 minutes is remarkable.
Wow.
And there you go. You finally, I mean,
They're getting involved.
there's, oh yeah, Tyler Lockett's really starting to actually get some opportunity. But they're like, it's like they're just slowly chipping away right now. Just slowly on their way up the
Trey
field.
Tucker bomb.
Hey, I think Trey Tucker is going to get more. Trey Tucker was a very popular bet for an anytime touchdown or over on receiving yards today. But sometimes, like, there are some people that their whole thing is like, well, the public loves this, so I'm not going to bet it. The reality is sometimes you're just right. Like, there's maybe more targets now for somebody like Trey Tucker. Brock Bowers is going to take away a lot of the Broncos' defensive attention. So it's not crazy. It's not crazy to think that Trey Tucker goes off today, at least by like, and of course I say that and Geno gets sacked. Yep.
This is what he does.
We need the Raiders to win the draft.
Oh no, we know. You guys are thinking. You know what's funny though? I might be in that position soon too. At 3-6 with the Commanders, everybody's hurt.
Oh,
No, we don't need a quarterback, but
yes,
we need a lot.
We need linemen.
Oh my gosh, defensive linemen, linebackers, corners. I would just say everybody. So they're showing Brock Bowers here right now, wide open in the middle of the field again. You had a quick moment where he was wide open for you. Mayer was even had a spot going out, peeling out to the left there. So Geno just didn't have the time to do it. Oh, someone's coming from a fancy event again. I can see it. Okay, not as fancy. But you know what? Always still well dressed. How you doing, Lance?
At an event in downtown or that?
Literally every Thursday. Every Thursday, Lance comes from an event. There is nobody that is more of a man about town if they're gonna than Lance. Every time, there's always something.
No.
Thought about stopping last week. And, we're well past halftime.
Yeah. At about the halftime spot is when you go, okay,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
the Halloween costumes were, although I will say Tony did win. That Tony was Jackie Moon and had the fro and everything. But then Bob also your dad was
Bob looked good too.
what was the character's name from Wicked? Yeah, Fear with but it looked like real hair too. I was like, Bob, you may want to keep that, dude. It was great. It's like, okay, that's a pretty good wig you got going on there. Teddy the horse. How can you not remember Teddy? He's 8 feet tall. Look at him. Yeah. I love how this is so important to him. Well, we put it out. We put the chair out here, so it's kind of just at this point. It is funny, though. Like, I guess I'm used to how big Teddy is, but when he sits on that couch back there,
yeah.
and I realize that he wears an adult extra large shirt, like just
We don't realize how big he is until he's next to another dog.
you're used to it,
Yeah.
but like then you're right. When you put it in comparison and you go, he's 130 something pounds and wears an adult extra large, you go, oh yeah, that's a really large dog. All right, so you still didn't actually truly so. No, I want to go back to the quarterback thing here for 1 second. You didn't really give an official pick of your favorite Jets quarterback. Like, you kind of hemmed and hawed. Like, is it really, like, are you in on Mark Sanchez is your favorite quarterback as a Jets fan? I don't care about it doesn't matter. Football only. See, I knew you weren't settled on that. Geno.
That I also have a Tim Tebow jersey. I love Tebow.
Tebow doesn't count.
He was there for a minute.
How many games did he actually play?
Doesn't matter. I have a jersey.
Do you really have a Tebow jersey?
Yeah.
Can you wear that next week for the Jets game?
It's a little small, but I'll bring it.
That's okay, fine. You can just bring it and drape it over. You know what? We'll put it on Dewey. How about that?
All my jerseys, if you want.
How many do you have? Okay. All right. I think we need to see how many you have. You don't even have to do anything with them. We're just going to see how many Jets jerseys you have. Because it sounds like this is quite a collection.
He's got a Brett Favre.
He has a Brett Favre?
Yep.
Oh, you got to bring all these next week. How young was he when he got his first Jets jersey? Infant.
I think.
And you still have it?
Favre might have been the first one, right?
I got a few Chad Pennington ones.
Oh, bring every single one of them. We're going to see how many you have total. And you know what? The smallest one, we're going to see how much you can wear it. If you can fit it over your head. The Broncos have a long way to go here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's looking like an under.
Not yet. Remember, the second half, they go crazy.
That is a really, is this
Actually,
brand new?
I got it last year, but I wore it once.
Really? These Carhartt jackets are tough, man. They're no joke.
Yeah.
Right? like a glove. Do you have to run it over like you'd run over a baseball glove?
I might have to.
Just
put it under the truck, run it over.
What's the weirdest thing you've done to break in a baseball glove?
Run it over with a car a few times.
Probably. I feel like that's kind of a common thing, though,
common,
right?
Yeah.
I saw a commercial the other day for somebody doing that too. I don't remember what it was, but it's windy there too.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, it's Denver. Look, the ball's blowing. Oh my gosh. Does that count as the lineman moving it or just the wind?
I mean, the wind it still wants to move. Look at it.
The wind really wants to move that ball, which again, another factor into an under, Tony. We're now in the time of year in football where you've got to factor the weather into some of these games because that can affect field goals. That can affect throwing the football. Those are the things that can be really those are the extra layer. Now, I mean, it depends on where it is. Obviously, indoor games doesn't matter, but you start talking about
you never know.
Denver, Buffalo, Chicago, obviously the Windy City. These are the spots where you go, all right, check the weather before you're looking at totals. Or
Green Bay is always rough.
Green Bay. And all those are places, too, where there is pride in sitting out in the cold. Meanwhile, we're sitting here with a heater behind us. You go to Green Bay, and they're like, it's minus 20, and we're shirtless.
In this weather,
Dude, this is actually shorts weather. We're in probably the low 50s. And people in Green Bay would laugh at us.
They're going to punt.
Denver didn't get anywhere. Didn't get anywhere there. It's big for the Raiders. It's because I smashed their helmet. But
they didn't even attempt to pass.
No. They were so far back there. Max Crosby, by the way. Just to find a way to get in on that tackle. I mean, it's just I wonder with what the Jets obviously got for Sauce, 2 first-round picks. What would the Raiders have gotten for Max Crosby if they traded
They
him?
would have cleaned up. I think they would have got 2 first-rounders for sure.
I think 2 first and like a 4th and a conditional or another player or something.
I'm surprised they didn't trade him.
Yeah, they love him there. They absolutely love him. But yeah, if you're, but see, this is the tough part.
You got to rebuild, so you need to pick.
But see, here's the thing. They should be thinking that, but when you have Pete Carroll as your head coach, he's not there to rebuild. Yeah. He was there to make this a winning team now. And that's part of the problem. Is it and this is the hard part, right? Because it's easy for us to sit here, because I've said this about the Commanders, where it's like, you're 3-6. You should be selling at the deadline. You need more picks. You're the oldest team in the league. But you got a lot of guys in that locker room. You also have to have buy into the rest of the season. Yeah. So it's tough if you're not coming into a season for a rebuild to then say we're rebuilding, and then you want to keep guys that are 35 years old invested in that if they actually have a role on the team. So meanwhile, great field position right now for the Raiders.
They're definitely going to be in the quarterback market.
Raiders?
Draft, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could have 4 or 5 first-round picks at quarterback again. It doesn't mean that they're all worthy of being first-round picks, but, it's one of those, situations where they're a fringe guy.
There's 2. Mendoza and Simpson are the 2.
And then they were drinking all the swizzles, and then the swizzles kept coming.
The swizzles kept coming. I know what that conversation is about back there. Oh, great. I mean, just tipping it at the line.
You got to love the throwback jerseys, too. I mean, these are awesome.
I absolutely love these Broncos uniforms. Nick Bonito, by the way, is a monster, too. Yeah. As much as we're going to talk about Max Crosby, Denver's defense is so good.
And they don't even have Surtain tonight.
No, they don't. No. Which, I mean, it's harder to get natural pressure in that way, too. When you don't have one of your shutdown corners there, you sometimes have, that changes the defensive scheme a little bit for the Broncos, but they're getting after Geno. But see, the same thing, this happens every week. Wow. You know what? I know we only saw the Broncos for a short period of time on the field. And I know that they had a long, like that was just a horrible first drive for them. Right now, the Raiders look, given the pressure that they're getting, I mean, Bonito came in untouched, and still Geno turns around, dumps it off to Raheem Mostert, first down. That's what a veteran quarterback, though, is valuable because they're much more comfortable in those. Yep. Geno's 4 or 5 for 30 yards. It's not a bad start. All right, getting a little tricky. Little Trey Tucker. Let's get that anytime touchdown. We're both in there, so we'll both be rooting for that. There you go. Oh, boy. The behind-the-scenes conversations are always – there's always that going behind the scenes, too. You know what? Actually, I'd say even better? These Broncos hoodies. The blue hoodies, they're right there, the one that Sean Payton has on. I might actually get one of those hoodies. All right. What's that? Nope. I want no Jets gear. That's for sure. And another Raiders first. Even Mayer this time now. Uh-oh. See, this has the feeling, and I know it's really early.
But if they score, we're still in good shape for the over.
Yes. But this also right now has that feel of makes no sense. Big underdog winning that we've seen multiple times. And we had it back-to-back Thursdays.
It's a division rivalry, too.
Yes, and those games are always different. And it's funny because you can – I mean, this happens same thing in pretty much any division where these teams just see each other more and they're just played differently. Ooh, Ashton Jeanty.
He takes a lot of hits.
He takes a lot of hits. I mean, it's a big body.
Hey,
Bedelia. Welcome. You couldn't drag Jeff out of the house?
No, I came from an event. So.
There you go. All these events back there. Oh, yes, I came from an event. No, I came from an event too. 2nd and 4. All right, we need Trey Tucker here. Let's go.
Tucker or Bowers.
Promise this is perfect Ashton Jeanty area. No,
oh, not that guy.
What a great catch by Mayer, though. The little one-handed just whoop. And for all, I mean, Brock Bowers is one of the best tight ends in the NFL already. I don't think anybody's going to argue that. Mayer's pretty damn good, too. They got a couple of, yes. He's a better blocker. Bowers is going to obviously be your number one pass catcher out of that. But, you got a couple of guys that are weapons. And more teams in the NFL now want this 2 tight end. You see with the Bills, too, where, that's the Ravens. It's really successful when you have 2 pass-catching tight ends. One of them needs to be at least a decent blocker, though.
Or the Steelers, they have 3.
Well, one of them's 300 pounds, so you have an offensive lineman that's you can do anything with Washington. All right, 3rd and 2. Ashton Jeanty, he's getting in. God, put his head down and he's in.
Stopping him there.
Yeah. Problem is betting an Ashton Jeanty touchdown is just not
nothing. Yeah.
It's just not. Now that you could throw into a parlay, but you're not getting the numbers you want. All right, Raiders on the board first here. Now, since TikTok was being a little bitch, we can go ahead and look at the live total here right now. I just need to honestly do more devices with this. Live total right now, 41.5, so it dropped a point. That's it. It closed at 42.5. Dropped down from 43.5, 43 right before. So, we went under that key number, and we're sitting here now looking at a 41.5 going, okay, still kind of on pace to where you want to be. I did not touch the total this week. It went too low for me.
Yeah.
I should have jumped on it earlier, and I didn't. And once it dropped under 43, I said, I'm out. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, 41.5.
Yeah. So, it's still right on pace for kind of where you need it to be. You're not, if it dropped down to 37, it's not going in the direction you want it to, but Broncos
down on it.
You're betting the over 40. Well, listen, if you like over, what'd you bet over before? 43.5?
42.5.
42.5. So now you're going to bet over 41.5. All right. I love it. I love this. I don't know which is my favorite bit with you, the wild ass parlay or always betting the over. They're both really good.
Now I could root for all these touchdowns because I need these touchdowns.
Well, listen, if you've got a 3 or 4 leg anytime touchdown parlay, you better not be betting the under in a game because you're not you're certainly not going into the game script that you expect. You're doing something wrong there. Now, granted, could be one of those spots where you go, at least one hits. But really, if you think a game is going to be higher scoring with multiple touchdowns, bet the over. Don't bet the under.
I did bet the under last week and it hit.
You did. Yeah. But let's be honest, the total for you has been, what do you like, 1-6 or 1-7, I guess, at this point?
Yeah,
I mean, I know we're in week 10, but I think I guess it's pretty much been every week. I think you've bet the over every week except for once.
Except for last week.
All right. So, yeah, it's been I actually don't know what it would be. I'd have to go back and look at what your number is, but still. Well, should we bet any live touchdowns right now? Let's see. So Ashton Jeanty now for 2+ touchdowns is just plus 195. So that's a complete waste.
Yeah.
But sometimes this is the opportunity here. Betting live anytime touchdowns, like Brock Bowers is up a little bit. He went from plus 220 to plus 260. Little more value in that. RJ Harvey's up to plus 280. Bo Nix, do you remember what Bo Nix was when you bet? I know you put it in a parlay,
It was,
but
3 something.
okay, so he's 4-1 now.
Okay.
So, little more value there. This is what Grant always does when he comes here. He just live bets all these. And I'm like, do this, and it works. It does, yeah. I helped him thread that needle that one week, man. That's one of the greatest live bets ever on this show. I was like, nope, we should be betting this right now. Go back in on it.
Betting the Dodgers at your birthday party.
That's right. There were a lot of people betting the Dodgers in that game. That was by the way, greatest baseball game ever. I know we haven't had a chance to talk about that yet here. Best baseball game I think I've ever watched. That was incredible. I know you didn't want the Blue Jays to win, so congratulations to you, Yankees.
I was very happy with the Dodgers.
He won all those bets.
I know. He just kept doubling down on the Dodgers, and man, there are times where I just watch a game and I think of your bets and I just root for you because I don't even have anything on like that. And you just were Dodgers. Like, oh man, he's going to lose so much money. But sometimes the betting gods come back in your favor. All right, Broncos. Oh,
that's a hit.
And they're going to stop them probably short of the 20, maybe right at the 20. The Raiders look. The Raiders are fired up. Yeah. They're confident right now. Like, they look like a team that is feeling real good. I mean, we did talk a lot of shit about how we thought it was going to be a blowout.
I know.
And I did smash the helmet.
They did play a good game last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, they did. I don't know about Jacksonville, though. It's like Jacksonville's definitely better under Liam Cohen, but their offense has still had its.
I'm not sold on Trevor Lawrence.
A lot of people aren't. Like, it drives me nuts because I see the upside with him, but it's like he's one of those quarterbacks I feel like that just can't put it together consistently. Like, at this point now, I feel like he's going to be that guy that's always going to be a roller coaster. But, I mean, you know how the NFL is. Yeah. Like, you got to have somebody. And he's better than
better than a lot of quarterbacks.
Right. Yeah. Quarterback purgatory is one of the worst things in the NFL. One of the worst things in sports.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
I know. Yeah, I know. Well, up until Jaden Daniels, and hell, even this year he's been hurt half the year. I've felt the same way. So, all right, Bo Nix a lot of time. The minute I say he has a lot of time, big sack from the Raiders. Man, they look really confident. Really confident right now. Just see it coming down here. Nick smash. I love this. I wish Jim and Joanne actually were here right now because I smashed things.
You are still worthy.
I am worthy. I feel like Thor. This is my mini Thor hammer.
That's literally Thor's hammer.
It is. This is Thor's hammer, but it says Titan. What, isn't he a Titan? What does it have to do with that movie? I forget.
He's a god.
But like, isn't there a Titan have something to do? I don't know. People are going to yell at me. You don't know what you're talking about. I know I don't. I love all those Marvel movies, but I'm not one of those people that remembers all the things. Yeah, this is definitely – we're going to start calling this Thor's Game Day Garage Ham. No, that's too long. We got to come up with a nickname for this. What's a nickname for it, guys? Thor's – yeah, I know hammer. Thank you. The hammer. Great. We're just the hammer. We could call it Thor's hammer, but you got Thor's Game Day Garage Hammer. No, it's terrible. Terrible branding. We'll work on it. We'll figure it out. This thing is legit heavy, though. I like it. I'm just gonna do this for a while and hope that we can get the
unders looking good now.
Yeah, I know. This is I don't have anything on the total. Do you? Maybe this is a good luck charm though. Let's see. So it's been all Raiders. Now I'm gonna hold the Titan for a little while. Maybe I think that what the Titan might be. The Titan hammer. I don't know. We're working on a name for this. We're gonna workshop this as time goes on. Actually, not a lot of flags in this.
I know.
That's been good so far. quick first quarter. Usually the first quarter drags on and the second quarter flies. This has been pretty good. Yeah, Lance, you missed Smashy time. I smashed the helmet. I smashed the little plastic helmet Jim and Joanne brought. Yep, I ripped off Get Up. I know I did. It's fun. It didn't actually break, though. That thing is durable as hell. I smashed it like 3 times. I dented the table before I dented that. This table is a piece of shit, so it's good.
I don't even think you scratched that helmet.
I did not even scratch it. Well, in my defense, I did break off the face mask. So at least the face mask came off. It's just the helmet did not. I mean, this is, yeah, like, that thing is flexible.
So, Nick, I thought I had you a car.
You thought I had my car?
No, I had you a car that you could smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You found a smashed, a junker? Lance, how do we make this happen?
Well, my kid sold it to the actual junkyard and got money for it.
Well,
as opposed to actually,
and that's fine. Would it count as a charitable donation if you donated it to the show? Because we could also make it a tax write-off, right? The write-off people. It's just the write-off people. Who is it? The write-off people. I don't know. Yeah, that's you got my hopes up here. But you know what that means? That means that somewhere out there, Lance, there is a junker that can help me create a rage room here.
Yep.
And it will happen. The problem is that I know it can't stay out in the driveway, so I'm going to have to figure out.
we cut it, and that becomes your seats here.
Oh, don't you?
Oh.
Holy shit, my mind is blown. I don't know how we cut a car in half, but I'd love to be a part of that process. Are you kidding me? That's a brilliant idea. And then the seats are right here, and then we just get up and smash. Dude, that's the best idea we've ever had. I thought a rage room was good, and you just blew my mind with that idea. Cut a junker in half, sit in it, and smash it.
Who was the running back for Tampa Bay that cut the car in half?
There was a running back that cut a car in half?
What's he driving? I don't even know what he was driving, but he cut his car in half. It was
And like, what did he do with it?
I don't know. He just cut it.
He cut it in half, and then like, did he turn it into something else?
He hacksawed it in half.
I'm still thinking about this right now. I'm still thinking about this idea. Are you serious? Do they deliver it? You must know a guy. Do you know a guy? Guys, how do we make this happen? A cut in half car to then sit in here instead of these chairs. We'd have extra comfortable chairs for everybody.
It wasn't a running back. It was Jack Hacksaw Reynolds.
Oh, did he take a real hacksaw and cut it
right in half?
Okay. Well, he lived up to the nickname.
He got pissed off that he lost his game in college to Ole Miss and cut his car in half.
Wow.
And then what? Did he just leave it?
He turned it in for parts.
I feel like there's other productive ways to let out your anger than cutting your car in half if you still want to use it. But I don't know. Maybe he got that was back before NIL, so he just got money under the table and got another car. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, now I've got some ideas here, guys. Now I've got some ideas. Yeah, this hammer is going to be used with more smashing, I've decided. All right, here we go. Back out. It's time for a little Broncos offense. Except for the fact that it's the Raiders on offense. I know. But, I mean, this is like, they've got to do something here. Well, maybe that defensive score will happen for you. I don't know, man.
Jeanty looks good.
Jeanty looks really good.
So, Nick,
Yes.
I think I'm noticing on the board that someone that normally goes under went over this.
Me? No, I went under.
No, I know you did.
Okay, who did? Tony? No, Tony bet the over. What'd you
over?
do?
Yeah, 44 I put in there.
Yeah, he put 40. It's 42 and a half.
But doesn't he normally go under?
No, Tony always goes over.
I always go over.
Tony's over, I'm under. You switched our thought process here. But we're right on the edge there. Because we're both sitting there with similar numbers. So if this game is close. Oh my God, Ashton Jeanty! He just hurdled. There's a flag. There's a flag. That's coming back. Yep. I bet you that's a hold. Man, that is brutal.
Look at Pete Carroll.
Yeah, Pete Carroll right away. He's just like, why did I come to this organization? Yep.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. A wide receiver?
Yep. Oh, man. Pete Carroll's how old now? Like 73, 74?
70-something, yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. That dude is full of energy.
Yep.
What they say, never retire. Pete Carroll's a great example. Just keep doing stuff.
Well, when you get to work for a job like that, you get paid millions of dollars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, right? Although, at what point do you just say, I guess,
At some point, you want to enjoy it. Though.
right. Or it's also the hours of an NFL head coach are pretty ridiculous. But I don't know. At this point, is Pete Carroll, like, I don't know. Is he putting in the same hours? I don't know. But,
I
like,
bet he
is he
is.
putting in the same hours you think he is? Probably is.
Yeah. Especially on a new team.
Nick, my new
Yeah.
goal in life
Uh-huh.
is to be a college coach and just leave after the first year and get my $50 million payout.
Oh, my. Let me tell you, these college coach buyouts are insane. 50 million of this. That's why it's like, oh, like Brian Kelly got fired. Here's 54 million. He'll be fine. He never has to work again. He's good. Man, fire me for 54 million. I'll be good. You'll never see me again. I'm going to buy a damn private island and I'll just disappear. Yes, I volunteer as tribute. LSU can hire me. You know what?
Penn State, you know, hey,
I'll be the next Ted Lasso. How about that? Hire me as a bit. I don't even care. Everybody can ridicule me, and I will purposely do a terrible job if it means 54 million. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah.
And the total, I think, of like all the buyouts of the fired coaches now, we're up at it's like 200 something million or something like that. This is insane. I'm with you, Lance. If you can find a head coaching job somewhere, hire me on your staff. I'd love to be a part of that. Good God. Well, now it's like, well, you know it's bad, though, once you have the the governor of the state basically coming out and saying, like, we're not going to let the AD make the next choice, and then they push him out. Once the actual government gets involved in the state university.
Yeah. There's an issue.
well,
Yeah.
but they are state employees.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
40 something of the state's highest paid state employee.
Football coaches.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the other ones, it's usually the basketball coach.
Yes.
For it's North Carolina. It was when actually that would actually probably add up just about right, because there'd be about 6 schools.
Yep.
Or you'd look at like Duke or North Carolina. I don't remember how much each one of them, Shire and Hubert Davis, are making, but like that's probably up there.
Duke's private, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Duke's private.
Yeah.
You're right. So that won't count. But yes, overall, that's. Then again, though, with how much money these programs make, I mean, there's a reason why all these guys fought for NIL. I mean, it's insanity now how much is in college football, and that's why we all know they're going to expand the college football playoff multiple times again. You can talk about
12 teams are in it, though, now, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 16, and then it'll be 24, and then it'll get up to March
Then you won't even
Madness.
have a regular season.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like the argument always was, well, there's no regular season that's more meaningful than college football. But before the college football playoff, there was no postseason that was more meaningless than college football until they had the college football playoff. And really, it was 4 games until now the 12-team playoff. So they found more of a balance, and I love it. I think 12 is good, but they went to 16. I mean, there's always going to be a team that somebody thinks should be in that isn't. It's always going to be the case. Like Oklahoma and Texas were first teams out in this last one, and they could jump back in the top 12. Like it's, we've got a long way to go. Well, it's not that long, but we've got at least a few more weeks of this. But all right, the Raiders can really, I mean, to get up early like this when you're a big oh, Geno, that was terrible. I saw it. Oh, yeah.
Terrible pass.
Yep. Yeah, he even pointed himself. He's like, my bad. Yeah, that was not ideal. Not ideal at all. But still, I mean, low pressure for the Raiders right now being in this position. Brock Bowers was so good last week.
I wonder if they'll bring someone else in the quarterback in this game.
I mean,
7-0, but
he's
doesn't look good.
The offense is well. I would say this compared to the way Geno's looked a lot this season, he's looked better, but he's not looked like Geno peak in Seattle. You know what I mean? Looks better than I mean, there's nothing you can do when 3 Broncos come in and just swarm you and gang tackle you. Bonito again, he is a monster. Everybody talks about Max Crosby, but Bonito's another guy that just doesn't get enough attention for how good of a pass rusher he is. It's just so important to have guys and get after the quarterback.
Yeah.
You good, Thomas?
We'll see you,
Thomas is a wrap. See you, buddy. Thanks, man. Oof.
That's not good.
Nope. And now we got an injury. It looks like an ankle. Yeah.
You know, if you're
Of
playing.
course, now we're in a. Oh, yeah, rolled ankle. Oh, let's stop it.
Oh,
Yeah, let's. There you go. Let's go ahead and just stop. Nope. By the way, I'll just say this now. Don't need to see replays of injuries. I don't need to see this rolled ankle right now. That looks awful. I don't need to see Jaden Daniels. Everybody stop putting it on Twitter. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see Jaden Daniels' elbow go the wrong way. Nobody does. I don't need any of these injuries. Nasty. No, please don't. I've seen it enough. You try to avoid it, and you still can't avoid it because people have it so it's right at the injury. So you can't scroll and go, oh, it's coming. Let me scroll past it. Nope. It's the worst. People that can watch injuries over and over again. And Brendan, I know you've seen all the worst stuff in the world. I'm not that person. Don't need to see it.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it, Jaden Daniels.
No.
The whole blindside thing where the leg is like flipping around.
Yep. I don't need any of that stuff, man. I mean, it's like going back to Joe Theismann, or if you're thinking of college basketball, Kevin Ware, that tournament game against Duke. Oh, the broken leg. I mean, just Paul George, another one. Gordon Hayward. Sean Livingston. Remember Sean Livingston?
Yeah.
Alex Smith. Oh, yeah, Alex Smith, another one. Yeah.
Have you seen his leg after the fact?
Oh, of course.
Oh,
It's disgusting. I mean, it's crazy. And that's what made, like, Alex Smith. Well, again, like, when you talk about Alex Smith's injury, he went and got treatment the infection almost killed him, and he got treatment at a facility that treated people in the military that had devastating injuries, like bombs and like that kind of stuff. I mean, that's insane. And to see what it looks like now is just, of course, now there's a commercial with an injury on it too. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then of course you have the people like, don't be a pussy, watch it. No, I'm good. I don't need it. Like, I don't need to toughen up for you, keyboard warrior. Anytime I ever talk about this, there's always that guy that's like, you're a pussy. Shut up. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs to watch that.
That game was a blowout. Jaden Daniels shouldn't even have been in there.
Jaden Daniels should not have been out there. And I really don't give a shit that Dan Quinn was like, oh, yeah, that's on me. Too late, buddy. You're down 38-7. You're down 38-7. There's, like, I understand, and talked about this plenty on everything Commanders that I do, but, like, the fact that you're trying to create, like, you know, build a culture there that's about winning and not quitting and all of that, I totally get it. And I think Dan Quinn is a great culture setter, and this team won 12 games last year. And the reality is you got to be smart. You've got to say, look, we're getting our ass kicked on national TV again. It's time to take our franchise quarterback out.
From an injury.
And just came back from an injury. He's had multiple injuries already this year. A lot of it's on the offensive line, but there's also, he doesn't have receivers getting open, so he was running for his life that entire game against
the receivers were not getting open.
Nobody was open. And then you also had Luke McCaffrey. Oh, he bobbled he just got it off. God, the Raiders almost screwed themselves back there.
That was a good punt.
Was to have that. Lance, what do you think about that punt? As a former punter yourself.
Lance, you want
not bad rebound there?
You want to give your punt commentary?
Yep. So rate that right there.
Right there, I'm not happy about.
Okay.
Getting it back up and getting it out, he did pretty quick.
Like, I would say to recover from that mistake and bobbling that punt right there.
It didn't look like the two goats. Like it looked like they were already in the. Oh, you already got her off.
Nobody got at him. Did you notice that? He still had plenty of time. Still plenty of time to act. And that is obviously the key too. But he was able to pick that thing up quick, had a good bounce.
Wait, sorry. Did I just read that quote right? This is the largest lead the Raiders had since 2024.
Yes. The Raiders.
Nothing.
In case you didn't know, the Raiders suck. The Raiders are really bad.
Okay, the largest lead.
They were decent when Antonio Pierce took over as the interim head coach, and then he's the full-time head coach. They're like, maybe he's not actually a head coach. Sometimes these whole old school defensive coaches that like become the head coach and they're like, we're going to play hard-nosed football and I'm going to be an ass. And it's like, that tends to not work in today's NFL or NBA, any of these sports. Oh, stop it. The NFL's rigged. They got a script. Yeah.
Just not for the Raiders.
Right. It's part of the script.
Or the Jets.
Well, definitely not the Jets, which means you guys are going to have like the number 3 overall pick.
Kansas City in.
Yep. Well,
Hey, if you guys can sing a little bit too.
if the refs, we know the refs love Patrick Mahomes. We've all seen that enough. Nobody gets more flags than Patrick Mahomes. And that's actually like been documented. All right, Broncos. 1st and 20, not where you want to be. RJ Harvey again there. Yeah. Yeah, Broncos really have not had any rhythm offensively to start this thing at all. Quick check of the live total here, Tony. I think we're in under territory here, buddy. Definitely in under territory right now. 37.5 is the live total.
Wow.
We are trending under, my friend. Trending under. Yep. It's right on par with where you are, Lance. Raiders still 3.5-point dogs. Broncos are still minus 210 on the money line. So it's like they're down 7-0, and it's just clear. Oh,
Wow,
Bo
that was
Nix.
a horrible
That was a
pass.
horrible throw from Bo Nix there.
He does not. He looks really uncomfortable.
He does. I need him to start running the football ASAP. Yeah, I mean, the Broncos right now, this offense has been, it's non-existent.
Is this like D3?
Yeah, right?
Is it the freshman team?
God, they look like it. There you go. Close.
Well, it's short.
Still
though,
short.
yeah.
Bo Nix is 1 of 3 for 6 yards before that completion. Yeah, go for it on 4th here. It looks like they're going for it.
You see his glasses? That explains everything. You can't see.
You know, Sean Payton's glasses. Those actually are, he's got the hat, but yeah, he definitely, well, I can't make fun of the guy. You should see me in glasses. I'm like a minus 6.7 in my eyes. For anybody that knows,
I can't believe they're going for this.
I'm blind, Lance.
Oh, they're just going to try
Lance,
to
I have terrible eyes. I have contacts, man. What do you think? This is I got contacts in. Yeah, trust me. When you see me in glasses, I have to pay extra when I get a new pair because they have to like shave down the side and make it so it looks less thick. It's bad. You know what though? I'll take the bad eyes and a full head of hair. So I'll work with that. But man, yeah, I am. There's not much. I've gotten used to. This point in my life, I can walk around without contacts or glasses on and find my way like in the middle of the night to get up or like. But yeah, I'm like if you took. I'm trying to think of a great example of this. If you took like saran wrap and put it over your eyes, that would be about what my eyesight looks like. It's pretty bad. Bo Nix now 19 yards passing. There you go after that.
The under's definitely hitting.
Yeah, this is an under game right now. But again, we've been here before. It's at 37.5 still. But we've been here before, and we've watched this game pick up very quickly. But, like, if the Broncos are just going to keep punting, then Bo Nix is killing me too, man. I need the over on his rushing yards. I wish you could bet that. Bo Nix hasn't run the ball once yet. Oh, boy. Lance, how do you feel about that one? Lost for words.
And it worked out for him.
Let's go to our punting expert and punting rules analyst, Lance. Right off the he shanked it right off the inside, man. Just brutal. Did it? Did I miss that? I was too busy looking at how horrible that was. And also how the under is going to hit. I should have bet the under, Tony. Should have done it. All right.
Again, this is where I think someone needs to watch The Longest Yard and actually take notes. And you do your punt and you actually hit the one of the other team in the head of the ball. And then recover it,
listen, it's not a terrible strategy.
Only if you smoke a cigarette.
Right.
Cheerleaders, they gotta look a little interesting.
The Longest Yard, man. That's a movie I haven't seen in a long time.
Remember the Titans?
Oh, Remember the Titans is one of my all-time favorite sports movies. That's right up there near the top. All right, Raiders, this is your chance. Capitalize here. You got 12 minutes. Long drive is perfect. Hand this thing off to Jeanty. There you go. Give him some carries. Well, Problem is the Broncos are going to just be
They're gonna play the run now.
They are going to play the run. They're going to crowd the line. They're going to just load that box up and say, throw it on us. Especially if they're, I mean, they've pressured the hell out of Geno too. He's done relatively well for the pressure that he's seen, but you know, I know you have PTSD from Geno as your quarterback, but you're just not getting Seattle Geno Smith anymore. But again, this Raiders team is not as good as what the Seahawks have either. Well, Geno's got a little time now. Oh God. All that time, and he dumps it off to Mayer 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Right. Honestly, yes. It's better off that he dropped it.
That was the play. I don't know why he took so long to release it.
He had two receivers over to the right, just starting to cross over the middle, but he just.
But that was a called tight end screen because all the linemen moved over.
Yep. All right, this is a big 3rd and 9 here. They're steps up a little bit in the pocket. There's your first down.
Bowers.
Brock Bowers again. God, he's so good. There's actually right now a lot of young tight ends in the NFL that are really talented. I mean, Sam Laporta, Brock Bowers, TJ Hawkinson. I know Kraft just got hurt. He's out for the year. Tyler Warren's another one. I mean, there is a lot of
the
talent.
Guy the Jets got is actually good, but he just has no one to throw him the ball.
Right. Well, yeah. It's tough being a tight end or a receiver that your job is to get the ball from somebody that can't get you the ball. So, like, you know. He is. He's probably going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. There is a lot of Jeanty just dropped. He heard footsteps. Jeanty heard footsteps. I always wondered, too, if you're a Raiders fan and you live in Oakland or, like, that area, are you still a Raiders fan? Like, if your team moves.
They moved twice on those people.
Well, that's true. The Raiders have moved a lot.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're a Rams fan, are you still a Rams fan if you live in St. Louis or you were, a fan of the team? Because you can't control it.
I don't know. That's all the Baltimore Colts fans.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the same way with the players. I mean, you follow a player for 4 or 5 years, and all of a sudden they get traded.
Right. Right.
I got his jersey. Do I still follow him? Do I, stay with my team?
And it happens even more in the NBA than the NFL too, because the NBA is so star driven and so player driven that you have guys that are in kids too. Actually, speaking of that, did you see the video of the kid, the Sauce Gardner fan? You saw, right? Crying about it. I like the Colts now. It's amazing. I mean, those always happen, but they're just like, did you hear about Sauce? He got traded. What? And he started crying. I mean, you feel bad. He's probably like 8, and he's crying because Sauce Gardner got traded. I think Sauce Gardner, didn't he like send him a video or something? That's what it was. I knew it was something, yeah. But yeah, he's like, I like the Colts now.
Surprised we started making GoPro nameplates for the back.
I know, right?
Keep the nameplate, change up the.
Well, I know for a while, I think it was like American Express, where you could trade in your jersey if you bought it with an American Express card or something. You could trade it in or something with them and buy another one. It was I don't know if that's still going on, but I mean, some teams have that. I mean, the Patriots did that with Aaron Hernandez jerseys, but that's a whole different story. So
That's a great marketing invention. Hey man, I'm going to rent you the jersey. You buy the nameplate, and when they get traded here in a year and a half, we'll just switch you out.
Here you
can pay a
go.
monthly fee to have the jersey.
You should. You know what? Nowadays, everything's subscription based anyway. Why don't you just have a jersey subscription? This is a pretty good idea. We should present this to the NFL. Subscription jerseys.
On 3rd and 2, they did a quarterback sneak.
Every time you think the Raiders are going to gain any momentum in this game, they go and do that. And totally redeem yourselves. Yeah, this is not a tush push at all. I mean, he just didn't move.
You're better off than standing there.
I mean, that was...
What a bad play.
They're going for it on 4th and 2. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Bad play call on that.
What are they going to go now? Are they going to hand it off to Jeanty? Because, the Broncos are ready. Oh, they're going to hit him.
Get rid of it.
Just got it off, and he got the first down. And there's
Oh,
a
the
flag.
flag
No,
is on the floor.
no, Trey Tucker. Oh, they're going to
please
call
be
it
against
back.
Denver. Be against Denver.
No, they're going to call it back.
Oh, it's coming back. That was my anytime touchdown score.
Oh, that was mine too. Oh, no. Again, this happened last week.
Was that on Thornton?
Yes.
Receiver? Oh.
Another receiver with a dumbass penalty. This is the second week in a row an anytime touchdown's been called back from a damn penalty.
He ran into the
Yeah,
defensive
he
back.
ran
You
in-
can't do that.
Geno's pissed, but I don't. Oh, yeah, it is bullshit, Geno. Of course. Oh, God. That's brutal. That Trey Tucker anytime touchdown would have been so great. And you had that in your parlay. I'm so sick of that happening in these games. God. I know this is a bad sign. I have way too many similar props as Tony. And I think what a punt. Oh, that thing went down inside the 1. All right, punting expert. What do you think about that punt? He dropped that inside the 1 out of bounds. Wow. Cole earlier after that great recovery.
You know it's a bad game when we're getting excited about punts.
That bounced as perfectly. Oh, it's at the half-yard line. It landed. Wow. That literally landed in the middle of the field, bounced directly to the right, out of bounds at the half-yard line. That's
the highlight of the game.
The Raiders are winning. Guys, I'm live betting the Raiders right now. That means they're winning this. That means they're winning. This has to, it's only plus 120 now. The value's gone. They were like plus 260 before. Oh.
It's not rigged.
They did put chips in them now. They've got a chip to see if it's a first down. What was that commercial?
I have no idea.
It was a woman howling, and that's it.
From the makers of Breaking Bad.
Is that what it was? Oh, so I don't know. It's going to be something druggy. Something druggy.
Hey, speaking of, you can get a car for $300. I confirm.
You can get it.
Delivered here for $300.
Hey, Linz, you missed this. So we have it's a commercial. This is perfect. So Lance, this close to finding a car for the Rage Room. Okay, were you here for the suggestion of cutting it in half? Were you here for the suggestion that Brendan said we can get one for $300 cut in half already? Oh, okay. Well, then I have 2 cars to smash if we cut it in half. We get double the value.
You could put the back seat and the trunk in here, right? So
That
the trunk for storage.
And we have the trunk for storage, the back seat, and we would sit right here. And then I can get up and I can take Thor's hammer and I can go smashy smash on something and then sit back down. I wouldn't even have to get up. We'd have the roof above me and I would just smash above me. Oh, man. What's the policy of junkers in the front yard, though? Because we have the full half. Oh. Guys. Half car in here. Half car. Regulations, smegulations. Tell the county to kick rocks.
I see a lot of junk cars all over the place.
I know.
Boat on the street with 2 flat tires and a tree growing out of
Yeah. I see abandoned boats in the water. Oh my gosh. That would be, by the way, the greatest set anybody has ever talked about sports on is a car cut in half. See, we've workshopped this, you know?
Because we can make you go on location for one of these.
I guess that's true. We could do that. We could very easily have a remote setup for this. All right. This note is now this note is going to my team.
That might be the longest pass they completed in this game.
I think it was. If Bo Nix could start running the ball, that would be better. Do you want to hold this at all? It'll give you some luck. How does it feel? You look better with it with your Carhartt than me.
Give me the weight on this thing.
Dude, it's insane. I was so excited when they brought it over. I could just smash things. And everything. They're trying to do anything. Good seeing you, Lance.
See you, Lance.
And your advice. I'm excited about this. We're going to make this work.
I like it.
This is happening. If there's any more punts, I'll text you.
All right.
Lance, what'd you think about that one?
I may be asleep.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
up this morning,
Fair
so-
enough. Oh, did you get anything?
Not today.
Damn it. All right.
I got.
Oh, no. What happened?
Like I'm in this thing. It's still dark.
Yeah.
I got 6. Literally, I could spit them.
Yeah.
I mean, their tails are going.
Yep.
They're smelling my my little scent thing.
Uh-huh.
And then by the time sun comes up, they've walked away.
Oh.
Never see
Nothing.
I see 3 more later on that are like 300 yards.
Yeah. I need a good venison dealer because we're not getting enough from your dad. This is venison season. Deer chili and burgers and I just want it all. So you let me know what it costs, Lance. I'll go in on a deer with you. And a cow if anybody wants to go in on a cow. So I need a car, a deer, and a cow. I need all 3. This is all going to work out, guys.
If you plan it good, you can
Yeah.
take the car and get the cow and the deer all at once.
This is perfect. And then we'll butcher the deer. We'll butcher the cow. We'll have all of that meat. We'll grill it in here while we're sitting in half of a car. This was a great production meeting, everybody. Thank you. We've done quite a bit today.
He shanked another punt.
I mean, I might have to. Get the cow with the deer. We'll just drag it behind the car and take it to the butcher. Guys, cut this up.
He shanked another punt.
Yep. Yeah, this has been a rough day for the Broncos. You know it's bad. You know a game is bad when they start showing the crowd
they're
staring
just in
off into
shock,
space. Just staring off into space.
I didn't see that one. My glasses fell off.
Yeah. Right. Yep. Everything is blank stares. This is a Broncos fan right now. It's like Dewey when she stares out the door when I leave.
All right, I need a score here.
Yeah, you do. Quick check of the total, everybody. Live total, 35.5. You got cold
It's not
toes?
that cold. It's 50 degrees.
Go stand by the heater.
Dude, just my toes. That's it.
Just your toes? My toes are the first thing to get cold every time.
It's my shoes. They're just like fabric.
Females.
Like,
What do you have? I don't even. Oh, yeah, those are really thin. Those are definitely thin. There's like nothing on the top part. Hi. Here she comes. She's like, were you talking about me? It's Dewey's birthday tomorrow, guys.
Oh,
Big day.
how old?
8. Man, she's turning 8. Can't believe it. Oh, no. You're still very young and you run around, and that's good. There you go. Another little Raiders first down. They're just going to eat yardage, eat clock, and just keep going up the
he
field.
just takes forever to get rid of the ball.
He does. He
He
does.
was wide open. He could have easily had a
Yeah.
couple more yards
Yep.
to get it to him.
The drive averages for their average start. I mean, look at those numbers. Raiders have
Wow.
started on their own 37. Denver averaging their own 14, 4.3 yards of play. Or sorry, 4.3 yards of
Oh, he
drive.
stepped out.
Yeah, I
too.
did. Yep. That's just lack of awareness.
Did he reestablish himself or no?
No.
Pete Carroll's like,
Yep. That's a complete lack of awareness right there to do that. But,
And they're going to get called for a delay game.
yep. Yep. And there you go.
Did he get called for it or no? 'Cause it looked like they were signaling to push the clock.
All right. Well,
Make no sense.
yeah.
So you
This
can
is-
reestablish, but you can't be the first person to touch the
No,
ball.
no. You're basically worthless if you step
Yeah.
out of bounds as a receiver unless the ball gets tipped. Like you're an ineligible receiver. You're like partially ineligible. And now there's a 5-yard loss. Bonito again. God, he's a monster.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 15, and they're going to be
Yep.
all over.
Yep.
Push.
Because now tush push on 3rd and 15.
It worked on 4th and 5.
I mean, look at the Broncos just getting after him now too. I mean, they saw that coming from a mile
Yep.
away. Also, you probably want somebody a little faster than Bowers even there, just running. I mean, I don't know what like. But, like, at the same time, it's a testament to how bad the Broncos have been in this game that the Raiders look like this and they're still up 7-0. 3rd and 14. Well, no tush push. There you go. And Geno's going to get they're short, and Mayer's out of bounds. Jeez. Pete Carroll looks dumbfounded.
Like he's like
Every time they put him on camera, he
I
just
know.
goes. Yeah, clearly the Thor's hammer is not giving you any luck.
No.
You did place it down though the way you should. It was like this,
Oh, yeah.
and it balances perfectly. Look at this.
It is like Thor's here.
This is great. I'm so happy I have this. I'm just really mad that I can't actually smash the helmet. Although I have to go back and see because when Damian Woody does it, does the helmet actually get smashed or does it just break in half? No, it's a real helmet. It's a real plastic helmet.
And
I
Geno
totally
gets
ripped the
sacked.
idea off.
4th and 5, and he's holding the ball. Like
Give me a bigger helmet.
Yeah, it might just be that it's too flexible and small.
If you just had like a cheap plastic life-size helmet,
Yeah.
I think it would break.
That also might send shrapnel everywhere too.
Yeah.
That's also a good point. Although it's metal, but there's no. It's pretty sturdy. You might be right. This thing's so beat up, I can repaint it. I just spray painted it black, and it's been nice, durable garage table.
Put it on the sidewalk, see if that changes.
You know what? Fair. Maybe next week we do it on a brick of some kind. Cinder block, a brick, anything. Tony, what do you got in your garage? Anything I can use? All right. Well, live total check now. Wait for it. Still 35.5. It's not dropping down too much.
Everybody turned the game off.
I know. No one's watching this game.
It's 7-0. It's actually like a good. I mean,
It's a great game for
if you like defense.
This might be worse than the Jets London game.
No, nothing was worse than. That's
Yeah.
next week. You're still painting your face,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
good.
That's the one game we got to win.
That's the one
Yeah.
game I'll be rooting for them. And I'm like,
Okay. Michael, we're gonna need you to get full footage of your dad getting ready.
I think
Full
I'm
face
getting
paint.
ready with it.
Oh, even better. All right, so
I'll vlog it.
that's what we need. You have your Ray-Ban glasses too. We'll need just set up a tripod. You guys are getting ready, father and son getting ready. And you know what it'll do? Kate will be very happy, so she can have that for social for this show, and it'll make up for the TikTok issues you had at the beginning. So there you go.
Get to keep my job.
There you go. This will work this way. So you're good. You're not going to be rooting for the Jets to lose in that game then, even
No,
when you're
I-
talking about draft
we
picks.
got to beat the Patriots when we play the Patriots.
I don't think you guys have a shot. That Patriots team is really good. I know it pisses you off. I know. I get it.
One bad season goes back to
They've had more than that. The end of Belichick was not great. Mac Jones year 1 was pretty good, but Mac Jones after that was not. Yeah,
I know.
Man.
love that, by the way.
Oh, it's brutal. Man, it was one of these things where
Is he
they've
gonna
got.
get fired.
No, I think they'll keep him because honestly, if you're North Carolina, you can say, well, it's Bill Belichick. You got to give him another year. Unless he steps down, you give him more time.
I don't know if he wants to come back.
And that would be the difference maker. Is he just says, you know what, college ain't for me.
He almost looks like he's got dementia. He's just lost.
He looks lost. He looks like he's just getting out coached. He looks like he's also like kind of uninterested, you know?
I would say he's there because his new girlfriend needs a place to school.
Today we learned math.
We counted by twos.
Well, like just the conversations on the sidelines before game. I mean, everything. That whole dynamic is just. But at the same time, Bill Belichick's in his retirement job, and he's got a young girlfriend. He is living the life. Bill Belichick's living a good life. Big run. There's finally a first down. J.K. Dobbins. Start giving him the ball more. We've seen nothing from J.K. Dobbins today.
Whatever game we watched, he was too busy worrying about his headset.
Yep.
Like the whole game. He was
Yep.
on his headset.
Yep.
I don't know where I am. Where's my coaching staff?
It's funny. A lot of these coaches that are, we'll call them star coaches.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders is another one.
Okay.
It's been bad in Colorado this year, and it's really mostly been bad. But he had at least like Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter and some real talent. He was there.
Salter. He was good at Liberty.
Yeah.
He had him transfer over.
Yep.
Terrible.
Yep.
They benched him. Their 5-star quarterback
Yep.
starting this week.
Yeah.
Julian Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you think about it, right? A lot of these coaches that are these star coaches really don't do a whole lot of coaching anymore. They've built the team around, getting the right coaches for the right spots.
Right.
Their offensive coordinator, their backups. They're the ones doing 90% of the coaching.
Yeah.
The coach
Yeah.
comes up and goes, do shit. Do your job.
You're more of like a CEO. You're yeah, you are. So some people
Stupid shit, and you guys just tell them what to do and make me look good.
the term I've heard for that a lot is a walk around coach, where he more of just walks around and observes and kind of just tells everybody else what their roles are, shows up in meetings, but like has a staff that he trusts. And, for some head coaches, that does work if you have a staff that's really good, but there's also then the turnover. You better have somebody that can, step up in place when your offensive coordinator gets a head coaching job. Oof. Bo Nix again, just not getting much here, man.
Jamal Adams.
Yeah, well, Jamal Adams in his prime was a menace.
He's playing linebacker.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, they moved him down to linebacker now. It's kind of that box safety linebacker hybrid thing going on.
It's honestly kind of
Kyle Hamilton's doing the same thing in Baltimore now, too. You start to see that more and more where teams will run like a single high safety and then move somebody like that down as kind of that box safety. You're kind of running that hybrid position. And, sometimes it does work. It was what's his name? Who it was the Redskins. Landon Collins. It was kind of the same thing. Remember Landon?
there we go.
There you go. Uh-oh.
God, I forgot about him. He was good.
Landon Collins was really good with the Giants, and then he went to the Redskins, and he was terrible, and they kind of tried to move him because he wanted to be a traditional safety. And then they finally said, "Nah, we're gonna kind of move you up a little bit in the box," and then it just never worked. I think he went back to the Giants. Did who?
Jabril Peppers.
Yes. They put him in that position. A lot of safeties they'll do that, especially if you're getting beaten coverage. It's better to kind of put them as like a fast linebacker than a slow safety. Finally, God, they needed that. Broncos. If you're the Broncos and this is a 7-7 game at halftime, you're going to be in a good spot. Oh, let's go!
Oh, he stepped
I
out.
needed a Harvey touchdown there.
They don't look like a 7-2 football.
No, they don't. That's the thing, man. These short weeks, it's just there's every week we see this.
Yep.
One team or another. There's always one team that just looks not like themselves, not prepared, not ready.
A touchdown here before the half. I feel good about the over.
Massive. It'd be massive for the total for you.
Yep.
It definitely would be massive just for the Broncos to go in at halftime tied at 7. Although with the way their punting game has been, who knows what the extra point's going to look like too if they score here.
Here's a Bo Nix running for a touchdown.
There you go. I need the rushing yards, but I'd rather take a Harvey touchdown here. I could use that. So, which you could too, by the way, right? So let's both root for that.
Oh,
and neither
I'll
one
take
of
the
them.
score.
I can't see who it is.
I
Troy
needed that.
Franklin. Oh, is that for your wild ass parlay?
Yeah.
All right. I do not have a Troy Franklin anytime. Say that 10 times fast. That's not easy. Broncos offense needed that desperately. That was the best drive of the game by far for Denver.
yeah.
Jeez.
And there's still time for the Raiders to drive it down there.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Geno's got to get rid of the ball. As soon as his back foot gets planted, he's got to get rid of it. This pass rush is no joke.
I really thought he figured it out. I didn't think he'd be struggling this much this year. What, 3 or 4 seasons of starting in a row of like average to good years?
Yeah.
I thought he would have figured it out.
Let's move on, shall we? No, can do. Where are you going?
Like that's how you.
I'm defending you. Don't worry to Kate right now.
Oh,
Don't worry, Kate.
No.
She's asking me about the TikTok situation.
What did you say?
I said, Michael screwed it up.
Oh.
He's terrible. He's no longer touching anything for us. That's what I said. It's all your fault.
Nobody could figure it out.
No. Well, it looks like what it did was it like made us stream it through that to here. It's just the worst. Yeah. Well, we'll go back to the way we did it in the past next week, especially for that Jets game when you guys are full Jet. I can't wait to see. Are you? Wait, so you are going to paint your face then too?
I think my mom wants her to do it.
I love this. Father and son bonding over painting their faces. What a world!
Watch the Jets just get shellacked by the Patriots.
I can't wear my white jersey, can I? It's gonna get on.
Are you gonna rub your jersey on your face?
Well, I don't know. When I play baseball, the eye black gets on the jersey occasionally.
How?
What are you, Jalen Brown and his fake hair?
No, you saw that?
Yes, I saw that.
Did you see his tweet about
Yes, it was
AI?
brilliant. AI's getting out of control.
It was because he cut off his braids, and I guess he tied him too tight, so it was like making him bald.
Yeah.
He started freaking out.
Yeah, so he did the LeBron thing where the fake hairline, and then he drilled it into Keyshawn George's shirt,
Have you
and that,
been watching the NBA?
yeah, yep,
Dude, Lakers without LeBron.
yeah, because they have Luka.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Luka's the future. That's why they made that trade.
He's looking revived.
Who?
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, he is. He looks like he's comfortable right now. Austin Reeves is a monster. I mean, they're gonna have to pay him whatever he wants because,
He turned down an extension.
and he was smart. He bet on himself, and look at him. I mean, the guy had a 51-point game this year. You know, and he's
bet they
undrafted.
put Kenny Pickett in this game.
You think so?
Yep.
I did see Geno yelling with. I don't know what the conversation
He
was.
was yelling
but-
at Mostert for not blocking.
Yeah, yeah.
Kenny Pickett came in and broke it up.
You been watching the Wizards at all?
A little bit, yeah. Alex Sarr looks really good.
I heard Cam's off to a little bit.
It's not good. He had like a decent first couple of games, and then it just got really bad. He's not getting enough minutes. The minutes are going to be inconsistent. The minutes are going to be, yeah, because this is like a fresh start, and guys are young and think this is your opportunity. You're not getting it. The thing with a team like the Wizards, it's what I said the Commanders kind of need to be, is like all your young guys out there, see what you got. Like they're leaning in on that completely. But you can only do that so long, you know.
Seeing like just basketball page on Instagram, they're like, if he gets 2 plays on the Wizards because of attitude, that's the quickest way.
It is, and they're willing to move on from anybody there because they've got 12 guys under the age of 24. Like, it's insane, or 24 and under. It's something like that. Ashton Jeanty getting another big carry there too.
He's not getting any yards after that lineman went out. He's
Nope.
not getting anything.
No. They're trying to get Bowers. See, I knew this. So Bowers,
he's getting open.
he had, yeah, the throws are just, there's been a lot of stuff that's
Yep.
been off target. I mean, Geno's not getting the time.
Well, he's also waiting too long.
He's waiting too long. I mean, it's definitely a combination of things. A couple of times he stepped up in the pocket and made some good throws, but I mean, 3 targets, a reception, 31 yards. I mean, Brock Bowers had 12 catches and 3 touchdowns last week, you know? But that's why, like, I saw a lot of people betting that. I was like, that was another popular one, was off of last week. Brock Bowers, I was not against this Denver defense. All right, 3rd and 6. And another.
As soon as he gets pressure,
I mean,
he goes down.
He didn't even have a chance to move there. The minute he stepped back, he took 2-3 steps back, and that is, you're getting both sides collapsing on you. Now Broncos fans are happy again.
But it's, I mean, he's got.
But you know, again though, like they can't.
The ball, throw it away.
Little spin move there, like they can't stop Nick Bonito. They cannot do anything.
He ran right into the rush.
He did.
Though.
He did step up into it. But here's the problem. It's coming from both sides, so he tried to step up and split it, and they caught it, and they moved up with him. So there was almost nothing that he was going to be able to do there.
He's getting yelled at for Pete Carroll right now.
Yeah, yeah. I would be interesting to see if Kenny Pickett comes out.
I would take Geno out.
It's tough, though, because they're paying him a lot of money. And we know Kenny Pickett's not good. Like, that's the thing. Kenny Pickett's not a good quarterback. He's a backup for a reason. Not that we couldn't see that coming. When the Steelers drafted him, I was like, this is a horrible decision. But, oh, yeah. I was like, this guy's not a first-round pick. That was a complete reach.
We need Kenny Pickett in, so I get a defensive score by the Broncos. Why do we want the Raiders? Oh, we want the Raiders to win. Yeah, definitely. Because they're taking a
Oh, yeah. You guys are scoreboard watching the rest of it. You may be Ty Simpson's biggest fan right now, other than his mother.
Dude, we got to hope we don't beat the Browns.
Listen to this. I was even on Seattle's fan page just looking into Milrow.
Were you really?
Dude, because apparently he left early because he knew Simpson was starting this year over him. Like, I was so far into it.
You are like,
Simpson's the guy.
do you have a poster of Ty Simpson in your room?
No, I
No, not yet.
I did see a mock draft where we were picking third and got Ty Simpson.
You got the old school lines, like when you pull it down, it's photo.
Oh, yeah. Nobody sees this. Nothing to see here.
I was watching mechanic videos on his front foot, everything, dude. Like, this is I'm fully in.
You are fully in on Ty Simpson.
Dante Moore, I don't think he's coming out. And if he does,
He's
not ready.
so I've seen, I can't remember who it was, but I've seen him as a lot of draft scouts have him as the number one prospect, though, if he does come out.
I saw one draft had us taking Sellers, but I don't think he's going to come out.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Or do
I
we
think
gam- or
Dante
do we
Moore.
gamble and take a quarterback in 27.
We could get Julian Sane and pair him up with Jeremiah Smith.
Arch Manning is starting to look good too.
Another year of Arch Manning, I
His
think.
mechanics are so bad if you watch him throw the ball.
Yeah, but 1 year can be all the difference for quarterbacks, too. I mean,
Don't
look,
you think his uncles would have fixed his mechanics at a young age?
Maybe.
That's my thing.
I mean, maybe.
Or his grandfather,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No one worked with him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that Arch Manning is the next great quarterback just because his name is Manning. But it is amazing what some things tend to just click sometimes too after a year.
He's getting like every game he's getting.
And that's my thing is he's getting better. He's going to work hard in the offseason. And who knows how much better he could be. I mean, again, think about, Joe Burrow comes to mind to me first. Joe Burrow was in no discussion for anything serious at Ohio State, obviously. But even, that last year at LSU was like that. I mean, again, that LSU team was really good. Jane Daniels, same thing. So it's like you can, it also sometimes helps, and maybe there's a little, talent's better around you, whatever. So, I mean, it depends. But I'm not ready to just say Arch Manning can't play quarterback in the NFL, but I'm also not going to be, I think this is I think it's a good humbling experience because if you look at where he is now it's a question of, because he's not going to come out in the draft. He comes back next year. How does he respond to all this adversity? Like, that's really the sign of what he could be at the next level.
By the way, Texas is 6-2, 7-2. It's not. They're still in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
They just can't lose another game.
Yeah. Because they're a fringe team right now. All right, 150 to go, Broncos. Now is your chance. And that's not good. A little drop out of the backfield's not going to do it for you. Let me check that live total for you, Tony. We are looking at 37 and a half. It's creeping back up a little bit. Creeping back up just a little bit.
Dude, could you imagine comparing Garrett Wilson over Jeremiah Smith, though? That would be insane.
I mean, for all the first round picks your Jets have, you got an opportunity. And the one thing is, hey, the Jets can draft. It's just they can't draft quarterbacks. They've found plenty of talented guys in the draft. They just can't draft quarterbacks.
Well, let's see what this new guy can do if he can get us some quarterbacks.
Right.
And if our coaching staff can develop them.
Mm-hmm.
He helps with Bo Nix because he was at Denver.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 3. Denver again, shitty field position. And first down there, though.
There we go. Come on, I'll take any points I can get.
Another big reception from Bryant, too.
Again.
Yeah.
Yep. Push it back.
These flags, man. Yeah. I would say this, though. They're saying a lot of penalties. Fewer penalties than we've seen in some of these other Thursday night games. Like right now.
But the receivers on both teams are getting called for penalties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, again, the Trey Tucker touchdown called back was just brutal. Yep. Just a lot of sloppy penalties that are, and I mean, it's brutal too because like both of these teams need a jolt offensively, and when you have that moment, and then it's never been like a 3 or 4 yard gain. It's these big plays that then get called back because of a dumb penalty. That's what's brutal because that kills all momentum. 3rd and 14 for Bo Nix. There you go.
All right.
A little Cortland Sutton reception. I'm waiting for a flag. Nothing. All right. Minute to go.
Dude, by the way, I'm not the only Jets fan. There's a film. Dude, this is the future.
A film breakdown of Ty Simpson for the Jets, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I love it. Well, we'll do we'll have a game day garage for the draft in here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're already doing
need
it.
That card.
We're doing it.
If it doesn't go the way I want it to go,
Well, by then, if we can get the cut in half car to sit in here and then the draft, lots of smashing going on. Yeah.
So we have 2 first rounders in 26 and 3 in
did we get
27.
2 first round picks for Quinn Williams?
And we got a first and a second.
Yeah.
What's-
Seconds are valuable, too. So it's not, I mean, that's.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, McGlinchey's jumped. Yep. Jeez, I didn't realize the Broncos have 7 penalties now. This drive alone, they've had 2. So, and overthrown. Ooh,
Oh, he was open too.
yep. I was gonna say that was almost a pick.
It's kind of been the opposite. The second quarter's been kind of long.
The second quarter, the first quarter has gone quickly, and there were a lot of the penalties have been in the second quarter here. Bad ones too. I mean, again, these big. You have all this chunk yardage, and it's a big play and momentum swing, and then all of a sudden it gets called back. Both sides, both teams.
And Bo Nix has been off just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Bo Nix does not look comfortable today at all. And he's not seeing nearly the pressure that Geno Smith's seen from the Broncos either. Little time. Oh, big deep ball. Here we go. Oh, not even close. And he's picked off. And there you go. I mean, I don't blame him late in this first quarter or the first half to go for that deep ball, but that was double, might have been triple coverage. I want to see it again. Overthrown. I mean, just no. Dewey picked the Broncos, so I'm not feeling good about that.
Well, it's tied.
I know, but do you feel good about the Broncos winning this right now?
No, I bet the second half will be a different.
I feel like this game's gonna be a tie. This feels like it's gonna end in a tie. I mean, yeah, double coverage there, both safeties, and just no, he was not open. That was more of just screw it. He's up there. Maybe we'll see if he catches it.
It's a punt, basically.
Yeah, arm punt. At least it looked good in those jerseys, though.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I say about the Jets.
Yep. Ty Simpson in a Jets uniform, right?
Oh, that's going to feed families.
There's nobody more excited about Ty Simpson. I know you're showing me YouTube videos, but you love Ty Simpson more than anybody, I think. You know what you should do? Oh, Geno right away going for the deep ball. And
right
over.
hands.
Yep. A little bit overthrown, though.
He should have. That was hit him in the hands.
It was catchable. Wasn't the best throw, though. They say.
Watch. It hits him right in the
Let me
hands.
see.
He wasn't even reaching out far for it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right. I take it back. Yep. You're right.
Gotta be.
That was a great throw. It looked like a good throw. No, it was a great throw. I was thinking about Michael getting a Ty Simpson jersey already.
I was thinking
You
about
should.
it too.
Just manifest it.
I'll go and like custom make and get maybe a shirt.
There you go. A jersey, a good jersey. That's all you need.
Or
Or-
subscription.
A year.
You'll get the Velcro nameplate.
I was just, yeah.
Yeah.
You could get 5 different names, and whoever they draft, you put the Velcro nameplate on with the name that they draft.
That's
Hopefully
a great
it
thing
says
about
Simpson.
Yankee jerseys. No names on the back.
That's true. It's only numbers. That's it.
At least he's got his headset on right this week.
Okay.
Did you see that last week?
Yeah.
And Kirk was just like, I'm trying to go.
Yeah. Just let it happen.
KC's only 5-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We may actually see that streak this year of them winning the AFC West come to an end.
Well, yes, but they're gonna get in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I don't think there's any.
Can't bet against it.
No, I've learned my lesson. I don't fade the Chiefs. I don't bet against them. I either just stay away or like it's just because too many things happen where there's a flag. That, I mean, how many times in the playoffs have we seen that? All right, get out of bounds. He's short of the first down though. Lockett's gotten a lot of targets in this first half. Let's see if we can actually get. Yeah, I mean, at this point now, if you're the Raiders, you're praying for a field goal and to mercifully end this second quarter too. But I mean, they're not even in midfield yet. All right, 3rd and 1. Tush push, anyone? Tush push with 15 seconds to go, and they have 2 timeouts. You know, oh, he's gonna get sacked. Oh, No, that's worse. Drop it.
Worse.
That's worse. Oh, Ashton Jeanty, and the clock's running. Oh, and that's it. That could not have gone any worse to end the first half for the Raiders. I mean, it's Geno running for his life, dumping it off to Ashton Jeanty, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Drop it or throw it at his feet so it's incomplete.
His pocket awareness is horrible.
He's been horrendous in this game.
I think he was trying to hit it at his feet.
Wow.
He runs into the pressure or where they could sack him the easiest instead of getting around.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Broncos are coming after him, but jeez, that was brutal. Absolutely brutal. All right, well, that's why we do these things for a half. Next week, Jets, Patriots, we have father and son painting each other's faces. That's how that's going to go. 2 more shows during the regular season, and then we'll be doing some special shows once the playoff starts as well. We'll see you next week.